Now, and hello, Bobby Hansen from the BBB. How are you?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Very good.
You didn't know, Lou, this is Bobby the Chili King Hansen.
Bobby the Chili King.
We got to hang out at the Great Iowa State Fair because you and some of your athletic buddies were judging some chili there.
We did. Ed Podolak, Terry Dolphin, and myself, we judged the Mother Podolak Chili Cook-Off, the 5th annual, sponsored by Gary Kirk and Wild Rose. So I was telling Jackie was there taking some pictures. We had a blast with the fans. And
I thought maybe they'd share. They never did.
They never shared?
They never shared, but that's okay.
Really nice, Bobby.
That's okay.
Interesting chilies. I mean, the first couple were hot, and then it was telling Jackie it wasn't fair for everybody else because the spice kind of took your taste away. But we had a blast, and we let number 14, Eddie Podolak, pick the winner.
Right, of course. And then was chili with beans or without?
It was both. Had
both.
Some interesting chilies.
Because there's a lot
even had brown sugar and molasses, a little sweet to it. But,
really?
Ed picked the first one. Mother Podolak had a great chili, so he and Chuck Uffenberger were the final judges.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so we're here to talk about the Better Business Bureau, and we usually start our conversation off with talking about scams, and you said you have a couple real quick you want to hit on, right?
Yeah, always this time of year, you're going to hear more about the Medicare scam. Open enrollment starts October 15th.
Oh, that's why.
Ends
Okay.
on December 7th, and really you want to get with an expert. Medicare B and Medicare D. They'll be soliciting information, trying to get information from you, from the elderly, those 65 and above that are enrolled right now. You have an option to pick a new one, and they're always fishing for your information. So right there, Scam Tracker, you see at bbb.org, you can click on that and click any of those little dots right there, and they'll tell you what scams are going on. But right now, it's the Medicare scam. Get with a secure website, get with a health partner, a health insurance company that can walk you through that. Also, you talked about back to school time. Right now, college students going back, looking for loans, looking for federal grants. A lot of those scams out there, they're fishing for your identity for college kids.
All right,
Okay,
so be
good
careful,
to know.
be wary.
And speaking of the Great Iowa State Fair, if you were out there at the Varied Industries building, you saw the BBB set up where they were there to talk to you, kind of explain how their computer system works and how you're able to learn more about great companies, because there was a lot out there at the fair if you were walking around. But we also want to talk this morning to Cody Huizenga. He's a dispute resolution specialist, but specifically this morning talking about requesting a quote. So what does that all mean?
Yeah, so request a quote. It is an online service we provide on our website, bbb.org/Iowa, and it's for consumers who are looking to request competitive bids from our accredited businesses. So if you have a specific business in mind, you can go to their business profile on our website and click on one of the 2 request a quote links that are on there, and it'll ask for some contact information, more specific information about the work that you're potentially looking to get done.
Okay, so for example, say you want to put in like a sunroom or an addition onto
Correct.
your home, something like that. What process would they go through?
Yeah, so you could also, if you're looking for specifically like a sunroom, maybe you want to shop around a little bit, you go to our website and you click on the main request a quote link, and then you can enter in the type of business search. So, if it's a sunroom, a plumber, a carpet cleaning service, whatever it is, enter that in, and then you also enter in your zip code, and again, asks for a little bit more information specific to your project.
Right.
And we'll send that out to multiple accredited businesses who then have the opportunity to reach back out to you.
Oh, okay, that's how it works.
Yep.
All right, interesting concept.
Yeah.
I've used it myself.
I was going to say, what have you used it for?
Yeah, I've used it for tree service. I've used it for an electrician, and they'll get right back to you within 20 minutes, hopefully. If not, they will send it to the next one. Yeah, so you want instant somebody to get back to you. So that's what we're doing, and operations does a great job of keeping that in line.
And boy, what a great feeling to know that you have somebody that's responding, first of all, back to you that quickly, and having to go through the BBB, you know that they realize they're being watched at the same time.
Yep, that's exactly right. Consumers who are looking, for a quick and easy way to find honest and ethical businesses, it's a great way for them, but it's also great for our accredited businesses because they can get qualified leads. So good for everybody.
Makes sense, and you could tell the people that were all set up at the Varied Industries building at the fair, sorry, I keep going back there, they were all very proud if they were an accredited business with the BBB. They had a sign up so people knew if they're talking to them, they've already have that knowledge to say these are people I can trust, or I can go to the website and do my research for them as well. So it just kind of gives you that extra stamp of approval, and this is another way of just making that connection and hopefully getting some business or getting your needs met at the same time.
Yeah, Better Business Bureau and Chris Coleman, our CEO, really believes in the Iowa State Fair because you're getting over 1 million Iowans that come in there, and over 100 businesses. We probably had 60 plus that were accredited businesses, and we make sure that they've got a plaque to display to help them in their sales pitch.
You're finding more and more people are using the BBB before they utilize someone's services nowadays, aren't we?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and that's part of our mission, is to raise that profile. Like, we want to be the go-to source when you're looking for home improvement. When you're looking for a business, look at somebody you can trust. We've done the background work on these businesses, and you can trust what our letter grade says out there. Now, we don't know everything. We only know what people will let us know, and then we investigate these businesses to make sure that they're honest and ethical and with the utmost integrity.
All right, let's get right to the bottom line here now, Bobby. People are using your service. How much is it going to cost them to utilize the services of the BBB? What kind of cost is involved here for people that want to find a business and use you guys to help them find a business?
Well, it's free. We're a nonprofit, so we are a business for the consumers to take a look and find somebody you can trust. But there is zero cost. Just go to bbb.org and click on the links. Your Google search engine should put you into the Iowa web page, but it's bbb/iowa.org.
There you go. And we were talking about many aspects of the wonderful website, but don't forget to check out Request a Quote as well.
I'm going to have to do that here in the near future. Perfect. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming in. You
Very
just
nice
explained
to
a lot
meet
of
you.
things, and we'll utilize your service here in just a little bit.
Perfect. Thank you, Bobby. And make sure you check out the Better Business Bureau. Find out some accredited businesses. And now, as we learned this morning, request a quote and get you connected with the services that you're looking for specifically. If people want more details, Bobby, where should they go?
Right there, bbb.org/Iowa, or locally 515-243-8137, or out of the area 800-222-1600.
Perfect.
Tell them Bobby Hansen sent you.
Please.
The Chili King.
The Chili King.
I'm hungry.
We'll be right back. This is CW Iowa.